In today's video, we'll be talking about a major system that could be impacting the southeast. We'll be talking about snow totals and impacts of this storm. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about a major system that could be causing a good bit of severe weather and winter weather. But before we get into that, make sure to check out my Discord server, subscribe, and like the video. That helps a lot, and share this with your family and friends so they can get informed of the weather too. We are starting off the video with the NHC winter and NOAA winter weather advisories here. Well, not only winter weather, but mostly winter weather across the East Coast and the whole country, which we are seeing a lot of winter weather, but there is a few non-winter weather related here, like the gale and stuff. But we can see here a lot of winter weather advisories for, especially for Kentucky here. That could be pretty big as we look later on in the video. But let's go ahead and move on to the NAM 3 kilometer. We're looking at the NAM 3 kilometer here, and we can already see the low pressure here causing a good bit of rain and maybe some snow later as we get on into the East Coast. But we can see here, let's go ahead and go into the severe weather event, the main severe weather event. We can see the main cold front here and these isolated storms in front of the main line. The wind damage, the straight line wind damage will be embedded in the cold front, but outside of there is where we see the tornado activity, and that could do a lot of damage. 2% risk of tornado and slight risk for severe weather today. But this will be moving across and will cause winter weather for Kentucky here. But we'll see that later on in the video. But we're looking at right now, we can see the storm trailing some rain here, so there could be maybe a bit of flooding there and some discrete cells after, well, not discrete, but isolated supercells possible after the storm passes. But then that's when the cold starts sneaking in there, and there won't be much other than a good bit of cold and icy mix. So we move it out, and it still is slightly over Louisiana. Louisiana can see some spotty ice and mixed showers, and we can see a little bit of snow in New Mexico. We can see the NAM 3 kilometer East Coast here, we can see the line already starting here, and this will be causing a bit of winter weather and maybe trailing ice for this area, but we'll see what happens there, this area especially. And we'll see a bit of winter weather for Kentucky. There won't be much snow that sticks because of the rain beforehand. That will cause the ground not to be as cold. But we can see some heavy snow, but that falls very quick, as we can see as it moves across there. It falls very quick and it moves out. But let's go ahead and move out to the trailing ice. So first, it starts out in like mid to North Carolina. And it will mainly start to trail right here after hours and hours of ice here. We can see it's still going to the ends of the model, and that is some very heavy ice. Let's go ahead and look at the accumulations here, and we can see 2 inches of snowfall, not how much will stick. 2 inches of snowfall here for a good area of Kentucky, but see, that is very quick, and the accumulations won't be that much. 3 inches, so 1 to 4 inches, 1 to 3 inches, but maybe 4 inches. As we move out, we can see it's starting to start, and we can see a good bit of snow will start to fall, and it will stay there for a good while. And then we can see the sleet and ice starting to move down farther south, as it will cause some pretty icy roads. And we're going to keep on moving it out to the end of the model here. 4 inches, so 3 to 5 inches would be a good measurement, but it could get up to 5 to 8 in some isolated areas, especially near the coast of North Carolina and near the coast of Virginia. So that's really it for the NAM 3 kilometer. We're going to look at the NAM 3 kilometer model 2 meter temperature bar. So what we're going to be seeing here is basically what we're seeing is beforehand, we're seeing a good bit of cold temperatures here. But if we move it out, those cold temperatures, leave. And then here's where we get that severe weather event. We can see the warm 60s, 70s, which is perfect temperature for some tornadic activity. But let's go and keep on moving out. We can see the cold front definitely starting to make its impact here. we can see 24 degrees, 28 degrees, 29 degrees, 30, 24, 27, 31 here, which is pretty cold temperatures, and that will be causing snow, will be rain, and then transitioning into very cold temperatures that will be causing some snow, and that is what is happening, but accumulations could be very low. As we're moving out here, this is where we start to see the ice. It starts to come down from the north here and starts to intrude into the South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and eventually into South Carolina, where we are going to be seeing those trailing ice, which could be pretty bad. As we can see, it stays under 30 degrees for a while, and that could be pretty devastating for roads and power outages. Let's go ahead and move on to the ECMWF model. We are looking at the ECMWF high-res here, and we can see very heavy sleet and mixed. This is freezing rain here, so we can see a pretty heavy ice accumulation, especially near the coast of North Carolina, but it won't be as cold there, so we'll see what happens with that. And this could cause many power outages here as we are looking into the future. And this cold front will bring very cold temperatures, a rapid flash freeze here. This is a flash freeze. This cold front comes down, brings all this cold from the Arctic blast from Canada, and that will be causing very cold temperatures and freezing rain for South North Carolina and North South Carolina. I'll see you guys in the next one, and make sure to like and subscribe, helps a lot. Check my Discord link in the description and share this with your family and friends so they can get informed on the weather too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.